what can you do as a freshman senator in a relatively ineffective Congress to get anything done to promote the interests of the people of California? Now to Congresswoman Sanchez, and we should point out you've been in Congress for 2 decades. It's pretty clear in this election cycle people are pretty fed up with the status quo.
Yeah, but I'm not the status quo. In fact, Washington hasn't changed me. I've been changing Congress for 20 years. So just recently, one of the most revered journals, the Congressional Quarterly, named me as one of the 25 most influential women in the Congress, along with Leader Nancy Pelosi and Senator Dianne Feinstein. And it said, aside from all of the national security experience I have, highest ranking woman ever to work on Homeland Security, number 2 on the Armed Services Committee, number 2 on Homeland Security Committee. Aside from my professional experience that I work with my colleagues, it said there are 2 things that Loretta Sanchez is known for. Number 1, she knows how to shape the debate. She knows how to bring people together. And, you know, I don't leave the table until we bring everybody together and get to a resolution that we need. And the second thing it said was she knows where the swing votes are. And I will tell you, having been 20 years in the Congress, everything gets more and more polarized. The work is really being done in the Senate. And I know how to talk to people, and people trust me. That's the number 1 thing they say about me.
And Tom Del Beccaro, how would you break through gridlock?
Well, first of all, I too want to thank everyone for coming here and for KCRA. I'm a small business startup attorney for the last 28 years, the 6th of 8 children, so trust me, there was a lot of fighting with 3 older brothers over the years. And I too am a mediator, and if we're going to solve this problem, we must understand the sources of division today. And that has been the focus of my writings over the last decade in what I call this divided era. And the point is, the larger government becomes, the larger and more things that it does, it picks a winner and a loser. There's someone on both sides, actually many people, and then there's someone else to pay for it. So if we're going to resolve divisions, we must understand that the source of division most often is government has become at the center of it. We can't always turn to government, and we can't always ask our neighbor to pay to solve our crisis. So what we need to do going forward is understand that public-private partnerships or conservancies like you get with Central Park, other means of solving our problems than turning to government or raising taxes or dividing down partisan lines. Let's do what we did for many years, which is voluntarily come together. We cannot pay for everything. Detroit is proof of that. And if we're going to avoid becoming Detroit, let's start with understanding the sources of our division and voluntarily coming together instead of turning to government at every stage.
All right, candidates, thank you very much.